Introducing the Britax First Class Plus, suitable from 0 to 18 kilograms or birth to 4 years. This seat has fully removable and washable covers at 30 degrees. It is also very padded from the base of the seat here, the two sides and the headrest as well. It also comes with the berth insert, which at 5.5 kilograms we must then take this out. The reason for this is because it makes the seat a lot deeper for the child. Now what we have here are 2 harness retainers and a 5-point integral harness. What the harness retainers are there for is for when you're getting the child in the car seat, what we have to do, unclipping the child, loosening the harnesses off, putting the 2 harness clips through the harness retainers, and as you can see, the harnesses are now out of the way for you to make it a lot easier for you to get the child into the car seat. Now clipping the child in, taking the 2 clips out of the harness retainers, putting them together, and we clip it into the buckle. And now what we have here is the new click and save system. Now what that is, we put it nice and tight. What we're looking for is this clicking noise. When you hear that noise, that does then tell you that it is the right tension for the child. This seat also has 5 recline positions. Now to recline the seat, we have got this little lever underneath here. Given that little squeeze, and the seat is then adjusted. And now we move on to the fitting. Fitting the seat rearward facing, what we have to do, turn the seat on its side. We have got this little flap here. We then push that forward, making sure the seat is on its full recline position, and turning the seat around so it is facing the normal chair. Now what we do, we fit the seat with a 3-point seat belt. The seat belt comes over the top of the seat first. We clip it into the buckle. And now what we do is loosen some slack off, tilt the seat back a little bit. Seat belt comes underneath, both arms either side. What we then do is pull the seat belt nice and tight, making sure there is no twist in the belt as we do this. The seat belt then comes round the back of the seat, making sure this part of the belt here is nice and flush. Putting the seat belt nice and tight, putting it through this hook this side. Again, what we have to do, put it nice and tight. Now what we need to make sure is this clip here isn't touching any part of this plastic, because if it is, that will make it very unsafe in the car. And now that's the seat nice and secure in the car rearward facing. Now taking the seatbelt out, take it out from the hook, bringing the seatbelt round the back, unclipping it from the buckle, out from underneath both arms, and let the seatbelt go back into its inertia. Now fitting it forward facing, again with this flap, we push that down again, turn the seat around, and we fit it forward facing, making sure the seat's on its full recline position, so we have got space to get our hand in between here. We fit it again with a 3-point seat belt. Both parts again stay together, passing both parts of the seat belt through the middle here, clipping it on into the buckle. Making sure that again there is no twist in the belt, and the lap part of the belt is sitting in these grooves just here. We then pull it nice and tight, and putting it through this one red clip this side closer to the door. What we must do, put it nice and tight, and putting it through this hook again closer to the door. Once we've done that, testing it, pulling the harness, and the seat is nice and secure in the car. Taking it out from one hook here, out of the red clip, unclipping it from the buckle, letting the seat belt go back into its normal place. However, this is the only seat that has an alternative routing to fit the seat route B. Now, fitting the seat route B, what we have to do, again, fitting it with a 3-point seat belt, both parts of the belt go together, through the seat here, and what we have is this metal frame here. The seat belt comes through there, clipping it into the buckle, and now pull it nice and tight. Once you pull it nice and tight, we put it through this red clip this side near to the door. Put it nice and tight again. And pushing it through this hook closest to the door again. Now again, what we need to make sure is any part of the buckle, if it is touching this metal part of the frame here, it will not be suitable for your car. The reason for this, if the plastic is touching the metal will shatter the plastic and the seat will not be held in the car. Now taking the seat out, taking it out from the hook, out from the red clip, unclipping it from the red buckle, and letting the seat belt go back into the inertia. Now that's the Britax First Class Plus.